Welcome, Mr. Whitaker, to my delivery of your brand new 2020 Mitsubishi RVR GT. We know you've experienced everything that the Lancer has brought to you, and I'm excited to welcome you to that next chapter of life with your family. So let's get to it here. We're going to be using the My Delivery tool today to make sure that you know absolutely everything there is to know about this car. All right, let's get to it. All right, Kenjiro, we're just gonna take a quick little moment here. We're gonna go through the accessories that you've requested for us to install on your brand new RVR. And just like my family with our RVR, we know that you are gonna love them. The benefits are amazing. All right, so first off, we have our winter tire package. It's already installed for you there. Up on the very front, we have our stylish RVR emblem up on the front. You've got 3M package, a full platinum package. This is going to do the entire hood, your headlights, your bumper, your side skirting here, and also your mirrors. I have loved that so much. You wouldn't believe how many rocks I've taken and no damage to the car. In the front and the rear, we have the all-weather floor mats. Okay, your driver gets one, your passenger gets one as well. Now, my favorite thing about these floor mats actually in the second row is that they're single piece. This is gonna make your life so much easier to clean. Now, in the very back, we also have an amazing WeatherTech cargo tray. This is a thick tray. It's got nice high edges around it so that when you're carrying things like your stroller, your extra groceries, we know you're gonna be doing that, and supplies for your growing home care business. Things like those racks, they're gonna fit in there really, really well. You're gonna have a ton of space. Everything's gonna work out really, really good that way. And of course, with the GT, you get the 710 watt Rockford Fosgate sound system that your Lancer did not have. And it's gonna just bring this next chapter of your life so much more excitement, all right? Kenjiro, we're gonna go through the My Delivery tool a little bit more here. So all these check marks here, making sure that we've inspected the overall fit and finish of the vehicle. We made sure that it is the right vehicle that you were looking for, that RVR 2020 GT package with the equipment that we've added. And now we're gonna move on to the safety features. So come in a little bit close here. There's a few really, really important things that we need to go through for you, is that you need to understand that a lot of these safety features are fully adjustable to tailor your needs. Things like your forward collision mitigation button here, we can actually rotate through this from near, medium, and far, and that's going to change the sensitivity to that forward collision mitigation system to really maximize the safety for you and your family. We also have our lane departure warning button here. Right from the get-go, it is turned on, but if we depress that, it will turn that safety system off. Moving on forward, we're gonna have some of the creature comforts that I know that you absolutely appreciate. Things like our heated steering wheel. It's gonna be located right here. And just a friendly reminder, that's gonna heat from here all the way down our 10 and 2, just to encourage driving properly. As we kind of look a little bit closer forward, we are also going to have the automatic high beam and low beam function with your LED headlights. And so if the lights are turned on, we push that button, it turns them to the auto high beam and then the auto low beam function. The paddle shifters are going to keep things exciting for you. Coming from a manual transmission Lancer, I know that you like that control over what gear you're in and what gear you're not. This right here, shifting down and shifting up, is going to keep that excitement alive. All right, let's continue on. As a sales specialist and a family man, I'm going to spend a couple minutes here with you just going through all the features inside the RVR that are going to make your life really, really easy. All right, so come on in here. The first thing that we're going to talk about is our infotainment system. I know we've already discussed the Rockford Fosgate sound system, but this newly revamped infotainment system really makes things easy and is really fast to upload, and I really appreciate that. Trust me, the couple seconds it shaves off your day, it'll make it worth it. Coming down here, we have our climate control system. So this is set for your temperatures, where you want the speed, like the speed of the air, and where the air is going. This is going to feel very much like home because it does utilize the same panel with the Lancer. Coming in a little bit closer, we also have our heated seats. We have a high and a low setting for both the front passengers. And it's also going to heat from about here down, getting the lower back as well as the bottom too. Also in this instrument cluster, we have the 4-wheel drive button. This is going to rotate you through the 2-wheel, the 4-wheel, and the 4x4 lock. That's going to keep you safe during the winter. Moving on to the Apple CarPlay system, this is something that I use every day and it makes life so much easier. So with this here, first we're going to mark off that we've gone through a few of these things. All right, now let's spend some time on that Apple CarPlay. Let's grab your phone. It's really easy to use, okay? So we plug it in, and it really is just plug and play. The moment you plug in, we can put our phone down because it is a true hands-free system. So the CarPlay menu is going to look like this if you've got the latest iOS, and you can see you've got your phone, your maps, your text messages, you've got your calendar. So you can see all of your clients for your growing business. You can see exactly where you need to be, where you're going, and just really plan out your day and save you time. Back to that main menu, you can have the maps to help you find where you're going and really maximize time that way. My favorite thing about the maps is it is Siri function assisted. So I can simply call out to Siri and ask for directions and it'll take me, just like this. Hey Siri, take me to Valley Mitsubishi.
Getting directions to Valley Mitsubishi.
And just like that, it's going to tell me about where I'm going, the fastest route to get there.
Starting route to Valley Mitsubishi.
And a lot of times it even gives an option to call ahead. Another really cool thing you can do is send text messages so you can keep in touch with your clients. You know, maybe their schedule's changed, maybe your schedule's changed, showing up a little bit early, showing up a little bit late. We all know how it is. Simply done as well. Hey Siri, text Devin.
What do you want to say?
Hey, I'm on my way.
Your message to Devin says, hey, I'm on my way. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
Just like that, you can shoot that text message and everything goes in proper. You'll also have access to things like podcasts, Audible, Spotify, Amazon Music, and with all these features, all the creature comforts are right there and at your fingertips. All right, so I want to go over the space that the RVR provides for you because you've got some huge milestones coming up. So this is just to give you a bit of a representation here. Now, I haven't done the install on your rear-facing car seat because that job is dedicated for a child safety passenger technician, and it's their job to make sure that the seat is installed correctly and safely for your little bundle. When we look at the very back of the vehicle, you'll also notice that the RVR does have that 60-40 split seating. So you can have this side down and available for whatever you need to put back here, equipment, groceries, all that fun stuff. And at the same time too, have your little bundle tucked safely, ready for a ride. Mr. Whitaker, you remember our trusted and supportive service advisors. Come on down.
Good to see you again. We are going to be taking care of all your Mitsubishi needs.
Just like that, we're going to make sure that the team's taking care of you. Awesome. All right, Mr. Whitaker, now that we've gone through the RVR, we know that it meets and exceeds all your expectations for your business, your family, and your future, all while coming in within budget. So that's amazing. Moving forward, we've got a few gifts from us at Valley Mitsubishi here because we value you so much as your repeat client. and a couple other little things to go through. All right, so inside your glove box is going to be your owner's manual. All right, so when we open this up, first thing we see is our warranty package. I know that our finance manager went through all of the options for you to protect your investment, and I think that it was really smart and wise of you to go with the extended warranty. Over here, we've got my business card. My cell phone number is right on there. In case you can't get a hold of me, we've got my manager. Again, their cell phone number is right on there as well. And just a few other ways for you to keep in touch with us here at Valley Mitsubishi. On the inside of the pamphlet, we've got the owner's manual. Inside the owner's manual is going to have all the pertinent information that you need for warning lights or certain things that you just might not be too familiar with. And at the absolute worst case scenario, I'm always available. You can contact me via the text, email, phone call. Either way, I'm always here in your corner. Now on this side here, we've got your service schedule. So just like how you serviced with the Lancer, we're gonna keep that service going every 8,000 kilometers or 5 months, whatever comes first. And I highly encourage you to take a quick little look at this because it's just gonna show you what is suggested at how many kilometers so that when you do that scheduling, whether it's that personalized service that I offer, where you just let me know your available schedule and I slide you in, or you're booking by yourself online, however that works, at least you're gonna be educated and you're gonna know what to expect when you do come into the store. So once again, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time today. All right, Kenjiro, right before I hand off your keys to your brand new 2020 Mitsubishi RVR GT, I just need one last signature from you here. Congratulations. Welcome again to the Mitsubishi family. Hey Kenjiro, it's Andreas from Valley Mitsubishi. Yeah, no, I'm doing well. How are you? That's awesome. Well, I just wanted to do a specific follow-up to make sure that you're enjoying your vehicle and that you're comfortable with all of your features and options. You are? That's awesome. Great. Well, just a friendly reminder, if you have any questions, any concerns, I'm just a phone, email, or text away. Awesome, for sure. Great. We'll see you at your first service there, and congratulations again on your 2020 RVR GT. Have a great day. Bye-bye.